Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Domingo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Ready to go now. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And the pitch. That misses, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:06.
And the 1-0. That one missed. And now 2-1.
2-1.
There's a strike. Next one misses, and the count is filled up. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now batting Wander Franco. That's in there. Strike one. To the right side. Franco gone on the play. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Luke Raley.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Randy Arozarena stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Lau at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power.
He's going.
Not a Arozarena on the move.
That's down.
Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one's gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-0.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Checks over to first, back safely. At the plate, Luke Raley. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and fires. That one missed. Now 3-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Walls at first, one gone. Herman checks the runner, and he's back in safely. (3-1) now. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Runners on the move. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So Margot is aboard. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0.
Couple of singles back to back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. To second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Check on the runner, and he's back in there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Drew Rasmussen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. Anthony Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering is fouled back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. So, man aboard. Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power. Missing inside, and that's ball one. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
2-0. Judge checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Volpe gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ball four, and Judge takes his walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs.
Let's get a hit.
And now the count is even. And now it's filled up. And here's a 3-2. And that is ball four, and the Yankees are in business.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, and that's in there for strike one. And there's a ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
That one ripped. And that's out of here. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 5-4.
Huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with a swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair. He gets to touch the ball, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. There's a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that's a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-5.
Well, he really flushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And here is number 36. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now Bader up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Here's Jose Trevino. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
The 1-0. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Throw. Save. Mejia too late. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the left fielder, Willie Calhoun. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0. Bader at third. Trevino at first. One gone. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So up next, Anthony Volpe reached on an infield single his first time. In there for strike one.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, that's one. Over to first, safe.
The right fielder, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. The walk and a run scored his first time. And ball one.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 6-5. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. Now up for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia. The line to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. LeMahieu under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Yandy Diaz now led off this game with a double.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
That's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Foul ball there.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one down the line and foul ball. Next offering misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. Ball one, no strikes. Diaz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Two outs. In the air, foul off first. Rizzo puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for Tampa. This one remains close, 6-5. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. And here it comes. And that's down and away.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Check swing, no appeal, and now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The count 2-1. And there's the strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Worked over it, got the ground out.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. He hit a grand slam his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game. It's 7-5.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Drew Rasmussen done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Trevor Kelly.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this one. They say it went.
0-1.
0-1 now.
No, that missed.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 8-5. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Number 36 digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Now 1-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Strike 2.
1-2 to count.
The pitch. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Runner on the go. That one found hard the other way. Kicks and deals. They say you win.
1-2 to count.
Now moves to first. And he dives back in safely. And the righty deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Harrison Bader hits one out. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 10-5. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
1 out, base is empty. Stepping in, Jose Trevino. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Slapped foul. The 1-2. Trevino started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller.
The left fielder, number 20.
Willie Calhoun stands in here.
Calhoun.
There's the strike.
Let's go, Yankees.
And that one
No,
off
that
the
missed.
outside
That's the ball.
edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And there's the strike. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. First offering misses the mark.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And the right-hander deals.
Yeah!
And it's even up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and loosening in the pen. Ball to strike. Out to center. Margot settles under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Yankees 10, the Rays 5. Back in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning, and now it's Brandon Lau. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 10-6.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Next pitch is downstairs. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 3-1. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Center field. Bader should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Hauls it in for the out.
Number 13, Manuel Margot.
Here's Manuel Margot. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
No, that's out.
The pitch. And fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Check swing, and he held up. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down. Now here is Josh Lowe. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Margot off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Margot around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Domingo will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Michael King on the pitch here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 34,
If you knew how I feel, I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat, LLV. I remember him and Jag used to
Man at
control
second
the
here with
parties.
2 away.
They would let
And
us
now the
know
switch
what
hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. 0-1. Runner leads away at second. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Gone. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-9.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Diaz, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Oh, 1 down. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Kelly back to work. There's a strike. And now it's even up. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. Right-handed reliever. And Judge spoils that one.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention. So much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. Righty to the plate.
You got a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Judge rips that one. Rosarena calls it in, and there's one away. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Rizzo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering way off the plate.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be DJ LeMahieu. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
Next offering is down low.
One thing for me over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
Three-0 down. Ground ball up the middle. Walls. They get the force. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 10, the Rays 9. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Wander Franco. King back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Next one misses. Now 2-0. The pitch. Just missed. There's a strike.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Just off the outside edge. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And here is Brandon Lau. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Franco leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Top of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And a 2-1 on the way. That's a little bit low. Taylor Walls next to bat for Tampa. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, 1 out. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Luke Raley. First pitch, not close. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Rizzo takes it himself, and that is that. So the Rays strand a pair. Lead won't change hands. It's still 10-9. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Ryan Thompson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
In now is the Yankees DH, number 36.
The designated hitter, number 36.
And the pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Harrison Bader. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
1-1.
And it is 2-1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball, third base side. Next pitch misses way outside. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Walls throws to first. And Bader is set down.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Man at second. To third. Over to Diaz, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 11-9, and that's a two-out double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over him. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Ball one there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Grounder, that's through for a base hit. Calhoun headed for the plate. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Yeah, we in goal mode.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's going to be Aaron Judge.
Come on, Yankees.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Just a simple
Anthony.
ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 on with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Volpe flying around third and headed home. 1 run is in. Here comes the Judge around third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Colin Poche into the game, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. Rizzo at second with 2 down. And 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. The Yankees lead it 14-9. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now, Manuel Margot.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for this ball. Well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the air, left field, down the line. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tagging for 3rd. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Mejia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Yo, 1. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So the lineup flips over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And now 2-0. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the strike.
3-1.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Bronco in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. They say you win. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Yankees out in front, 14-10. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And Poche ready to work. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 36.
Now up is the Yankees DH, number 36. In there for strike one. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He circles the bases. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-10. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. And the 0-1.
Take.
Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. He hauls it in. 2 away.
39.
And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. First pitch just misses. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
3-1.
3-2 now.
Count is full.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ian Hamilton. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
71. Ian Hamilton.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here comes a pitch. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Hamilton, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. They say it went.
0-2.
Kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two on the way. That one missed. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Rip to third. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one's in there, 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Two outs. And now the count is even.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That's in there. And the righty deals. And that one almost got him. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The Yankees lead it 15-10. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jalen Beeks. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Swing and a ball hammered left field and off the base of the wall. Walls with a relay home. In there. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So digging in, Anthony Rizzo. In there, and it's 0-1. Judge stands at second with no outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosarena puts it away for the out. One away. Oh, he throws it away.
The batter, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses. That one is upstairs. Next pitch is inside. 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, boo.
Here is Gleyber Torres. There's a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And a good eye there.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Lau. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead this one 16-10. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Luke Raley.
The designated hitter.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Hamilton back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's too high.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Fouled off left side. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's the ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
So now 3-2. And that's just foul. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. And that's in there for strike 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Low on its second with 2 down. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one hammered back there. Leaping, and he makes the grab. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. Yankees out front, 16-10. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, number 36.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch.
1-2.
That one misses. Now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Bader, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Slider right there. And he deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. That's through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to short. Walls throws to first. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Willie Calhoun.
Digging in, Willie Calhoun. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
This one in the air center field. Margot settles under it. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees lead it 16-10. New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta. He last pitched 2 days ago. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. And the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Here's a 1-1. Called strike right there. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Wander Franco getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. That's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Rosarena stands in now and watches strike 1.
1 strike.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. Out to short. Volpe throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Kevin Kelly. He's been so good against lefties.
Kevin Kelly.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
They say you win.
2-1.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And at first, Aaron Judge at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone! Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they add on. It's 18-10.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the left shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Action in the pen down there. Javi Guerra warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Next offering upstairs.
3-0.
Righty to the plate. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4. Runner take the base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So man aboard. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Boots it. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Torres stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Good eye right there.
2 up.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. That's a strike. Three-two on the ground, and it goes just foul. Here comes a 3-2. That's towards center. Margot settles under it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
The batter, number 36.
And up next for New York, number 36.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one pulled foul. LeMahieu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch
Nope,
inside. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
The pitch. Peralta in his 6th season. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop.
And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. A switch hitter batting right. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Kicks and fires.
That's the ball.
In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's two away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luke Raley.
Last chance for the Rays. And next is the designated hitter, Luke Raley. That one down the line, and foul ball. And now the 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Bader should have it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me.